Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as Sweden. So I will forewarn you now, I'm a little under the weather. Got a sore throat and all that stuff. So, episode may only be about 15 minutes, it's only going to be 2 episodes today. Supreme Ruler Ultimate and MechWarrior Online. But yeah, so we're getting things going here. In the last episode, we pretty much received, or finished, the construction of our research centers. We're pretty much going at about 1% a day to get these things built up, and then they're done. Now, we are losing a little bit of money. That is due to, obviously, I think it's construction is the main issue here. Construction is costing us 100 million, and we're basically losing just a tiny bit of money. So, overall, we're doing pretty good, actually. Like I said, once these research facilities are done, we're going to go to mad research mode and research a lot of stuff. Everything we're researching right now, or the majority of stuff that we're researching right now, is going to be giving us bonuses and things like that. Australia and the UK signed a deal. No big deal. No pun intended. As for units deployed, we have 9. Oh, we have 9 land production facilities. I didn't even know that. That's new. Um, 5. So what's the best thing to do here? It's 30, 22, and 37. $37, 22, and 30. Yeah, some more W's are going to be the thing we're going to want to do. And right now we're only building one, so we're going to build a second one. That'll bring us to 6. We're 7, 8. I don't think we're building any recon, are we? We are not. So we're going to build recon. Recon! Okay. So that should get things put up there. As for the Air Force, we'll build a bunch of vegans. We're good there. More Eurohawks, and we're also building apparently one JSS 90. Really? Oh, that's our continuous aircraft that we want to build and have just one constantly being built. That's right. But instead, we have to build everyone else in front of it first. So our Navy, our deep water fleet is getting slowly built up. A lot of these Stockholms built. Patrol ships, things like that. I think we're also building, we are not currently building, but I do want to build at least 3 more transports when we have the opportunity and the ability. Amphibious barges, which will carry at least 1 unit per. Landing ships, basic LSTs. Sorry about that. 4,500 tons. We're going to add this to our research for now. Kind of leave things as is. Not to worry about missiles and stuff like that. Ireland received the space milestone. We're still trying to suck up to the Russians a little bit. Oh, That is right. We are a democracy. I forgot about that completely. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna have to do some changes here. Number one. Where can we support you anymore? Don't think we're supporting anyone else. No. We're no longer going to be giving away government support for the next little bit. That should also help that. In the meantime, wow, okay, that actually turned us around to me making quite a bit of money. Fuel cells for vehicles, perfect. Unlock advanced fuel cells, but nothing here really gives us. Oh, like a vehicle. Oh, there we go. Well, look at that. We're making money. We're going to look at our cost estimate stuff here real quick as well. Looks like some of the prices have gone up internationally. So we're going to modify our prices. Can we stockpile military goods? No, we just happen to have a lot of them. And our research centers are complete. I'm gonna order those guys reserved because for the next little bit, we're actually not going to be building many units or many at least sort of buildings and facilities. Everyone deployed should be a Eurohawk, and that's it. Perfect. So a couple things we are going to want to do is kind of make people like us a little bit more. Because right now our domestic approval rating is 25%. We could theoretically do a military coup and lose the election and then just continue on. But I think it's about time we try to make the people happy. We're going to put this up to 250. There we go. Inflation's at 4.9%. I think that's going down if I'm not mistaken. No, it might be going up. Got a lot of money. I wish I could kind of throw money at people, like I kind of like give them grants or something to make them happy. 9% literacy. If you look at our births and deaths, we're almost doubling our population every year. Come on. I'm hoping this updates by the end of the month. I think we are coming close to a re-election soon. So that is a concern to me. Russian transport. Interesting. Another Russian transport. Some T-90s. A Merkava. The Russians bought some Israeli tanks. I'm not seeing anything going through here yet. So I'm wondering where these Russian ships are coming from. I mean, they might be coming all the way from, like, down here or something and coming around. That's a possibility. Yeah, they're having supply issues in their own area around Murmansk. That's good to know. So I do believe Finland will be our next target. Wow. Okay. Well, people just don't like us, so. Okay. I think my worry is that if we get a little overly aggressive, we might cheese off the Russians. Especially if we expand towards them. The problem here is if we go towards Denmark, they have spots where they can cut us off here and here. So I'm a little worried about that. That also opens up to a possible if Europe joins into the war, then, or even like major European powers, they'll be able to get into Germany and then head into it. Well, at least here we can shut down any eastern flowing support. They'll do that. Okay, so inflation is going down. I'm sorry, everybody. See, nothing's really happening this episode. I'm just kind of evaluating and thinking what we should do next. Who's going to be our next target, basically. I'm already going to prioritize Finland, but the issue here is that they actually have quite the advanced military. Now, our tanks are a little bit more advanced. They have Leopard 2A3s, and we have Leopard, what, 2A6s? Yeah, so our tank is a little bit better than theirs. Infantry unit, on the other hand, the Vodniks. I don't know if I can build the Vodnik. No. Can I research it though? No. So what I might try to do to kind of figure out what there we go. 15, 12, and 18 is its stats versus just a little bit better than our light infantry. Our CV940s, they're better. But our 37, 22, and 30. 37, 22, and 30. Alright, so we're almost doubling up with our mechanized units. It's good to know. This looks like it's their the XA200 AMV is their best infantry fighting vehicle. And it looks like they have, maybe we haven't seen any, but that doesn't mean they don't have any. Oh, there it is right there. They have at least one, which means they probably have a lot more. No. Is that an anti-tank? Yeah, they do. Okay, so we have to watch it for this location here. They're going to have some anti-tank weapons. Now, if I wanted to, I could deploy troops here temporarily just to kind of show them we can muscle them. Do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to deploy some units to this location here just for now. For some reason, the units that went to our capital didn't get the issue order. There's River Sea to Space Milestone. Oh, we're trying to give money to China as well. Let's not do that anymore. So we'll look to see what we have sitting here towards the border. We're actually probably going to move these units closer to the border so they can actually see them. It's actually able to deploy 1, 2, 3 fighters as well. So let's make it 5. So we're going to have 7 ground units and 5 air units. Once our ground units are in place, they're going to be ordered to go to right there. It's like, hey, how you doing, Finland? So 2 light infantry, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, armor, obviously a tank, and 2 artillery weapons. That's pretty much going to be one of those are going to be our little groups. And pretty much the plan will be to slowly roll over Finland using these. We're going to place another one on the road up here, and it will slowly work its way this way. But we're going to have mostly about 4 of them sitting along the border probably. I'm just going to move up, have a couple guys in reserve, and as we swing south, have them filter across. Have them filter across the country. And then we'll have a nice line along pretty much this river here maybe. But that's going to be the end of this episode. My throat's already getting kind of sore and kind of raspy. Thanks for watching. Hopefully in the next episode or 2 we'll be getting a little more active and making some moves on Finland. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye-bye.